One of the purposes, one of the unique things that I bring to television broadcasting when it comes to the news is that I try and look at the news and analyze it distinctly through a Judeo-Christian grid, through the teachings of the scriptures, through the teachings of the church, what the church has always held. And when we got the news that John Boehner resigned, I was elated. I actually had to just try and calm myself. I had to calm myself. Because we still might get another treacherous person in there. This is far from over. Just because Benedict Arnold is captured doesn't mean that there's not more traitors in the camp, because there are, okay? Traitors to principle, all right? And remember, I read to you those passages from Ezekiel, told you the story of the woman saying yes. So here's what Charlie Dent said, the Republican from Pennsylvania. He's really upset because he knows the role that the Tea Party House members have, just like John McCain knew it. McCain hates the Tea Party people. He probably hates them more than Obama hates them. Obama recognizes that the Tea Party people have a use to him because it keeps division in the Republican Party. People like Boehner and McCain and McConnell just want us to shut up and let them do what they want. And oh, look, it's government of the people, by the people, for the people. And no, we won't. We won't shut up. We want you to go. And there goes Mr. Boehner. So here's Mr. Dent, Republican Charlie Dent. This is what he said. Now listen closely. There are anywhere from 2 to 4 dozen members who don't have an affirmative sense of governance. Ooh, that's highbrow. They can't get to yes. They just can't get to yes. Would you be involved with someone who you didn't know for $1 million? They just can't get to yes. And so they undermine the ability of the speaker to lead. And not only do they undermine the ability of the speaker to lead, but they undermine the entire Republican conference and also help to weaken the institution of Congress itself. Oh, wait, we're undermining the Republican conference. So what you're telling me, Mr. What's his name, Dent, may he continue in obscurity, is that you put the Republican Party ahead of principle, ahead of liberty, ahead of life itself. You'll cave in to Planned Parenthood. You'll cave into Obama. You'll say yes, because that's what did he call it? You have an affirmative sense of governance. It sounds to me like highfalutin words to vindicate treachery, to vindicate cowardice. You know that phrase, wisdom is the better part of valor. You ever heard that one? Here's my sneaking suspicion. I think, remember this, young man, I've got an audience here today. I think that the person who came up with the phrase, wisdom is the better part of valor, probably was scared spitless and was looking for a clever way to justify his retreat from battle. That's what I think. So anyway, Mr. Dent says, they just can't get to yes. Now, here's what he said. Now, if we have a new speaker, is there going to be an epiphany? Oh, we get it. We have to say yes. They won't be happy if it's Paul Ryan or Kevin McCarthy, who will have to make accommodations with a Democratic president and the Senate constituted the way it is. Oh, that's what this is about. I'm going to talk about who might replace Boehner in our next segment. One of them could be Kevin McCarthy. And like Mr. Boehner did, we've got to make accommodations for the president. And we've got to make accommodations for the Senate. We've got to learn to say yes. Yes.